If you're still entertaining a man who's not yours, he's standing in your husband's spot, queen. Let's be real. Queens, some of us are still entertaining men God already dismissed years ago. You know the one. He texts just enough to keep the door cracked, but not enough to walk through it. That's not love. That's limbo. That's confusion. You know that man who's not ready for a relationship, but somehow he's ready for everything else. He wants it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the weekends. The one who still calls you baby, still takes you out, still keeps you emotionally invested. But when you ask, so what are we? Suddenly he forgets the alphabet. He doesn't know A, B, C, or D. Yeah, that one. That guy. So here's the truth. A situationship isn't a stepping stone. It's a stall. It keeps you emotionally rented out when you're built to own. And while you're waiting on potential, your husband can't even find you, sis, because someone else is squatting in his space. Psychologist Dr. Helen Fisher calls this attachment inertia, when you stay connected out of habit, not hope. It tricks your brain into thinking familiar means safe, but familiar isn't safe. It's just predictable. And predictable pain is still pain. It still hurts. You ever notice how the wrong man never fully lets you go, but never fully commits? He's like that one app you keep meaning to delete, but still pay for every month. Sis, cancel it. He's draining your peace and your purpose. And I know letting go feels hard. Because even when you know he's not your future, your heart still misses the routine. But think about this. Every time you settle for crumbs, you block the feast that God has already set for you. Your husband, the man actually built for you, can't find you, while someone else's unqualified son is sitting in his seat. Peace will never cost you your purpose. You can't build an empire waiting for a man who's just killing time. The right man, your husband, won't play in gray areas. He'll bring clarity, not confusion. Consistency and not chaos. Direction and not distraction. So here's your move, queen. Delete the contact. Mute the notifications. Pray if you must. Cry if you need to, but let go. Because every time you choose almost, you delay your alignment. You delay your destiny. And sometimes closure isn't a conversation. It's just a decision you have to make. Say it with me tonight. I will not recycle confusion. I will not hold space for half love. I will not block divine alignment with emotional clutter. I choose clarity over chaos. I choose readiness over residue. And I choose to make room for my husband by releasing who was never it. If this spoke to you, drop a ring in the comments. Tag a sister who's still waiting on potential to grow up. And remember, our goal is to reach 5,000 women walking in sovereignty. So please like, share, and follow, and subscribe. Because queens, you can't build a throne with someone who only wants a seat. Have a good night, queens.